down to a sentence, I can tell you exactly what it was when it went from a hobby to doing it for realsies, as I like to say. I was on the phone with Eric Eslin, and I said, yeah, man, like, I like doing stuff for you, and it's cool, and I like the projects that we work on, and so I like all that stuff, but I'm just a hobbyist. He's one of the top 5 frame builders in the world. What Eric said was, whether you like it or not, you're already there. So you can call yourself whatever you want. Well, you're a professional now, so it's time to step up. My wife and I were doing a tour. It was about 10 days in New England. It rained it rained quite a bit. The bike that I was riding was the Vanilla, and it didn't have any racks, so I had to figure out a way to carry all my crap, and I had never sewn before. So I just got a paper bag and cut shapes with scissors and then taped them together. My friend Andrew was just like, what are you doing, dude? This is so weird. And I was like, no, I think it's cool. I think it'll work. Of course, his friends saw it and asked if I can make bags for them. And it rolled like that for several years. For several years, I was just making bags for whoever. It was all word of mouth. There was no advertising. So whether you're going to the grocery store or you're doing a 1200K Paris Press Paris ride, whatever it is, the bags are designed to perform under those conditions. That's what drives the design, the prototyping, all that stuff is all purpose driven. You know, when you're touching the bag, you want it to feel like leather, luxurious, beautiful, soft to feel, firm, feels like money. What is that? What animal is that? I don't know. Is that like a bear? I don't know what. Those are cows. I don't know what that is. I want to hug this. My other friends in the business, they're like, you know what, you gotta have a website, dude. We need to direct customers and clients to you and ultimately give you money. Because I make bags, right? Doing the transactions, that's another job. Because I have Weebly behind me, powering all my e-commerce and then my web presence and all that stuff, that's one less thing I have to worry about, and I can focus on the bag making. It gives me the freedom to spend more time with my family, spend more time with my clients, spend more time on my bike with my friends, and I don't have to worry about all the technical side of the business, because it's all taken care of. I don't think I would do it any other way. I can't envision myself in 5 years working for another company. I just can't, because I love my life so much right now. It's crazy how happy I am. There's no way to know how successful you're going to be or how much failure there's going to be in your life unless you keep going and going further. And that's what I'm trying to do with the bags, is go further. That's what I try to do with my life. What's going to happen? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen until we go there.